Aaron Judge is the heavy favorite. I don't know why. I'm going Cal Raleigh all day. This is just bullshit. Right side, left side, doesn't fucking matter. The guy is doing it. Gosh. I just don't like the MVP awards anymore, so we're going to move on. They're just offensive awards, and I think it's BS. If Aaron Judge wins it this year, bullshit. Baseball's boring, guys. You know that. I know that. That's why we bet on it, to make it fun. And how do you think I get something like this chain? Huh? And this watch. And this pocket watch. How do you think I got a pocket watch? Not gambling, not betting, I'll tell you that. It's because I got a huge social media following and people give me free shit all the time. But you probably don't have a big following. So let's do some betting. And what we're going to do today is a couple futures bets, and we're going to check in on them every Monday, same time. So you always know what's coming for the rest of the season until somebody wins the award for National League MVP, American League MVP, National Cy Young winner, American Cy Young winner, National Rookie of the Year, and American Rookie of the Year, and World Series winner. Those are the 4 futures we're going to bet, and we're going to keep up on them every single week. Allow us to start with the World Series winner. Dodgers are plus 240, Phillies plus 800, Tigers plus 800, New York Yankees 10-1, which I find hilarious that they're even on here because those guys are just not good. Nothing about them is good. They're not a good baseball team. I don't understand why they're even, what is this, 1, 2, 3, 4th? Good God, man. Sometimes you just got to look at it and go, they are not who we think they are. They're not good. I looked them up the other day because I was curious about something. Guess what? The Yankees infield has like 38 combined seasons in the big leagues. Goldschmidt has 13 of them. And the new guy that they just brought over, McMahon, he's got the other 8. So between those two guys, there's 21 of the 30. It's 36 innings or 36 years. 36 seasons. That's their entire infield. Why do we expect them to be good? They're a bunch of 1-year guy, 2-year guys that have proved nothing. So stupid. Just because it's a Yankees shortstop or the Yankees third baseman or the Yankees second baseman, they're not good. Why do they make stupid plays? Because they're not good. Why do they not look like they're ever paying attention? Because they're not well managed. Why do the Yankees have so many home runs? They're one of the first offenses in the league sometimes. Why don't they win more often? Because they're not good baseball players. Fuck. I'm going with the Dodgers. I'm taking the Dodgers, plus 240 to win the World Series. If not them, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm taking the Padres at 15-1. $100 pays you $1,500. Shit, man. Those guys had a nice little trade deadline. They got some superstars. I think they're going to be pretty good. But if it's not the Dodgers, I want it to be Philly. If it's not Philly, yeah, Padres. Why not? Tigers first. I'd love to see Scooble get one. I'd love to see him pitch into the World Series. That'd be sick. So I'm going plus 240 Dodgers to win the World Series. That's what I'm looking at. Philly, I would go next, and then Padres. Looks like I think all roads lead through the NL. That's the truth. That is the truth. Let's go to the National League MVP here, huh? We have Shohei Ohtani is minus 800, which means a pretty heavy favorite. We got Kyle Schwarber at plus 800, which means a pretty heavy underdog, and Pete Crow Armstrong at plus 1100. If you're asking me, I'm going with Pete Crow Armstrong because the guy plays the field, and anybody that plays the field is more valuable to me. He's good. He hits the shit out of the ball. Nobody expected him to do that this year. He's unbelievable. He plays gold glove defense. He hits the ball with the best of them. He flies around the bases. He causes chaos. He's a whole vibe. I'm going Pete Crow Armstrong. These other two guys are DHs. And if you didn't have a guy like Pete Crow Armstrong, you wouldn't have DHs because he takes care of the outfield position so 2 other guys can go to right and left. And these guys that don't play defense can go sit there and just hit. And don't get me wrong, Kyle Schwarber, one of my favorite players of all time. Love him to death. But when you're talking most valuable, it's not an offensive award of the year. And if it was, then just call it that. Most valuable is a guy that brings huge upside on both sides of the baseball. And these 3 guys, the top 3, that's Pete Crow Armstrong. Ohtani pitches a little bit, sure. I mean, you throw 3 games, 4 games, 5 games for a 2-inning outing each time. I don't know. That's not very valuable to me yet. If he continues to pitch more and goes through the season, then I guess I'll consider it. Let's go to the American League MVP. Aaron Judge is the heavy favorite. I don't know why. He's minus 220 to win this thing. Cal Raleigh's plus 170. I'm going Cal Raleigh all day. This is just bullshit, I think. A catcher leading the league in home runs, doing what he's doing at the plate, a switch hitting catcher. Are you friggin' kidding me? Do you understand how valuable that is? Versus a guy who smashes the ball and plays right field, which, yeah, he's good at it, but it's the easiest position on the whole field to be good at. God, I mean, we're talking most valuable player behind the dish, catching for your team, putting up the best home run numbers currently in the league. Ribbies, all of it. Right side, left side, doesn't fucking matter. The guy is doing it. Gosh. I just don't like the MVP awards anymore. So we're going to move on. They're just offensive awards, and I think it's BS. If Aaron Judge wins it this year, bullshit. Cal Raleigh, I'm putting my money on him, plus 170 right now. We'll check in next week, see how it goes. AL Cy Young, you got Tarek Skubal, and then you got everybody else, man. He's minus 750, which is a huge favorite. Then you got Garrett Crochet, plus 500. Both guys, dudes, both guys very good, but we're talking Cy Young. This is essentially the most valuable pitcher in the league. It's Skubal for so many reasons, dude. So many reasons. He's a dog. I know Crochet is too, but Skubal's doing what like McGuire and Sosa and Bonds back in the roided out days did for baseball, which is people are tuning into Tiger games. People are selling out Tiger games on a Tuesday night. What are we doing, man? Last people to really draw crowds like that was steroid era. So Skubal, Cy Young, he keeps doing what he's doing. We'll check in after his start this week and see how he does. NL Cy Young, you got Paul Skeens and Zach Wheeler. Paul Skeens is good, man. He's so good. But Zach Wheeler's having a year. Paul Skeens is the favorite at minus 220. Zach Wheeler's plus 190. If I'm betting on this, I'm putting my money on Zach Wheeler. I think he deserves it, man. He's like 10-2, 10-3. He's winning games. Maybe he's got 12 wins. I don't even know. But I don't know. Skeens is good. I want to see Wheeler win this thing, and I'm going to go with my heart on this bet, and I'm going Zach Wheeler plus 190 to be Cy Young. Let's get to the rookies of the year real quick, huh? Nick Kurtz with the Athletics. This is the biggest one of the group. He's minus 7,000. The next closest guy is Roman Anthony at plus 2,000. I mean, I don't even bet this. I'm not even betting this. What's the point? No, thanks. Just not touching it. National League Rookie of the Year. This is a much closer race. Drake Baldwin, the favorite, at minus 200. And then you got Agustin Ramirez right behind him for the Marlins at plus 450. But I'll tell you what, man, I like this Agustin Ramirez guy better than Drake Baldwin. Drake Baldwin, I think, a little better numbers. He's been in the league shorter. At least he has less at bats. But between the two of these guys, man, Drake Baldwin, 244 at bats. He's got 11 jacks. He's hitting 279, 26 runs, 41 ribbies, 0 stolen bases. And then you go over here to this Agustin guy, man, 347 ABs, 17 jacks, 244 average, 48 runs, 50 ribbies, 5 stolen bases. I think this guy's better. I think he's better. I don't know. I think this is a close race. Again, if I'm betting on this, this is a toss-up, you know? Between these two guys, really, truthfully, this one's a toss-up. So let me do this. Let me flip a coin. And see what we got. Let's go. I got the, what kind of coin is this? I got a Philippines coin. 5 pesos. 5 peso. 5 something. Can you see that? That logo is going to be Agustin. The other side is going to be Drake. All right, landed on Drake, but we're going with Agustin anyways. So who cares about the coin flip? Dumb anyways. I don't like it. All righty. All right, that'll do it. That'll do it for the day. That'll do it for the show. We'll be back next Monday. Go place your bets so we can get some pocket watches. We can get some real watches. and we get some real chains with this money. Don't need a following. Just need to hit our future bets. That's it. See you next week.